Good morning, everyone. Welcome back again to my channel. Don't fail, ask Mikhail. Today's lesson is going to be solve a system of two equations by elimination. We did it yesterday by substitution. Today we're going to do the elimination. So if I the system here with your two equations, elimination sometimes is called addition. That's when you add two equations, all right? So your goal is to get rid of the variable, eliminate one of the variable, either the x or the y. So you must look at the number before the x and or before the y and make sure when you add them, they must have the same number, opposite sign. One is negative, one positive. Like this example here. If they're not, then you need to multiply one of the equations by a certain number. Let's look at the example. This example I have here, I have negative 2, positive 8. Okay, but I have same number here, opposite sign. So I can add right away. And when I add the equation, negative 4 plus 4, they cancel out. And I left with negative 2y plus 8y, going to give me 6y equal. Add the constant, this one too. That's negative 36. Divide both by 6. Then I got y equals to negative 6. All right. Now that's the value of y. I need the x. You can substitute it in an equation. Say I'm going to substitute it for y on the second equation. I have 4x plus 8y equal negative 24. You can use either or. So, and instead of y, I'm going to put negative 6. So 4x plus 8 times, I'm not going to put y, I'm going to put what y is, which is negative 6. All right, equal to negative 24. So 4x minus 48, which is 8 times negative 6, equal negative 24. Then I'm going to add 48 to both sides. Cancel. So 4x equals to negative 24 plus 48. That give you positive 24. Divide by 4, x equal to 6. Now the point has to be written as coordinate pair, x is 6, y negative 6. All right? Another example, something like this. So this one here, do I have any coefficients, mean any numbers that same number but different sign? That's negative 2, negative 4, okay? Negative 9, negative 9. So this one looks like they have the same number but the same sign. I have to make it opposite sign. So I'm going to concentrate on the y, and I'm going to multiply the bottom equation by what? Excellent, by negative 1. Y by negative 1, left and right by negative 1. To make this positive negative y by multiply by negative 1 is going to be positive 9. So the top one, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to touch it. So the top one is negative 2x minus 9y equal negative 25. The bottom one, I'm going to multiply this negative 1 by each one. Negative 1 times negative 4. That's going to make it positive 4x. Negative 1 times negative 9, positive 9y equal to positive 23, because I'm going to multiply the negative 1 by this as well. Now when I add, this cancel out, and I have negative 4 plus positive 4 plus negative 2, positive 2x equal to negative 25 plus 23, negative 2, and that will make x equal to, if I divide both by 2, negative 1. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to substitute it in the equation. So let me substitute it in the first one. Doesn't matter which one. I have negative 2x minus 9y equal negative 25. Now I'm going to substitute the x. And instead of x, I'm going to put what x is. And in this case, my x is excellent, negative 1. So it's going to be positive 2, negative 2 times negative 1, positive 2, minus 9y equal to negative 25.
Report to 2215, Ms. Raven's office.
Then I'm going to subtract negative 2 from both sides. And negative 9 equal to negative 9y. Negative 9y equal to negative 27. Divide by negative 9, divide by negative 9. Then y equals to what? Excellent. Negative 3. So my point is negative 1, negative 3. The last example is this. Such that I don't have the same number, then I have to look for the multiple. Now it looks like the second equation here, all right, this is equal to, 1 second folks, negative 4x plus 999, x minus 3y, that's equal to negative 6. All right, so the second equation here, I have negative 4 and positive 1, 9 and negative 3. So you have the choice to eliminate the x or y. Let me eliminate the y, all right? So in order to eliminate the y, that is positive 9, negative 3. So I can multiply the bottom equation by positive 3. Why by positive 3? To make this negative 3, negative 9, and now it's going to be the same as positive 9, and I can eliminate the y. If I want to eliminate the x, I multiply by 4 to make the x 4x and negative 4. So I'm going to eliminate, as I said before, it's up to you. So I'm going to eliminate the y. So I'm going to multiply the bottom by positive 3. So 3 times 1, so that's going to be 3x minus 3 times, that's 3, negative 9y equals 2, negative 18. Remember, the top one is the same. I did not touch it. So I'm just going to write it as negative 4x plus 9y equals to 9. Add the two equations. This cancel. Now I have negative x equal to negative 18 plus 9 is negative 9. And that will make x equals to positive 9. Substitute the x in any equation. Let's do the first one. I have negative 4x plus 9y equals to 9. So that's negative 4 times, and instead of the x, I'm going to put 9. Plus 9y equals to 9. That will make it negative 36 plus 9y equals to 9. Add 36. That's 9y equals to 45. That will make y equals to 5. So my point is x is 9, y is 5. And this is how you solve system of two equation using the elimination method by eliminating one of the variable. So for this chapter, we have two things left. System of two equations, solving the system by graphic, which is super easy, and also applications. Have a great day, and don't forget, don't fail, ask Mikhail. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.